Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome back to another video. My name is Tawanda, and I'm the Migraine Crafting Diva. And on this channel, I do decorating on a budget, DIYs, and hauls with a sprinkle of migraine enlightenment. And today's migraine fact is, anxiety is the most common mental health problem associated with migraines. And now that I've given you that fact, we're going to go ahead and get started with today's video. Today I will be doing 5 Dollar Tree Easter DIYs, and I'm just showing you here some of the items that I will be using. And these DIYs will be all about the Easter Bunny. For DIY number 1, and I like to say that all of these DIYs are going to be really quick and easy. So for DIY number 1, I will be using this the Dollar Tree Farm Fresh calendar, and I will be taking this picture of the bunny and placing it into a picture frame that I already had. This is a picture frame that I purchased from Hobby Lobby a while ago, and I actually just kind of use it for every season, and I just change out the pictures. And that is going to be it for this DIY, and look at how cute that turned out. So for DIY number 2, I will be using this pom-pom garland that I purchased from Hobby Lobby, and then I have some of this lace that I cut into little strips, and then I also have the wooden bunnies from the Dollar Tree. Here I am just basically just making the garland even, and then I'm going to take a piece of that lace that I had cut out, and I'm just going to place that in the middle, in the center of the pom-poms. And I'm going to go ahead and add hot glue the lace together, and then I'm going to hot glue the bunny on top of the lace. And I only had 1 pack of those bunnies, and I believe it's 12 in a pack, and I used some of them on a previous DIY, and I only purchased 1 pack of those bunnies. So I actually only ended up using I believe I used 6 of them. Maybe, I think it was 6. It may have been 6 or 7 of the bunnies on this garland. And I think it still came out really nice. Let me know what you think. And I believe I put them like every, if I'm not mistaken, I think I put them like every 7 pom-poms. But yeah. But I have it, I think I'm gonna end up, I have it in my dining room at the moment on one of my ladders, my blanket ladders, but I think I'm gonna end up putting it in my fireplace. I have a couple of DIYs I'm gonna do to decorate the inside of my fireplace, and thinking that I may end up just putting these in there also. That's the plan for now, but who knows. So for DIY number 3, I will be using some ribbon from Dollar Tree. And then I have this Easter Egg Farms sign that I also purchased from Dollar Tree, and then some of these decorative ornament carrots from Dollar Tree. And I will also be using my black Sharpie, and the carrots I will stain with the antique wax, the Waverly Antiquing Wax. So first I'm going to start off by, I'm going to take my black Sharpie, and I'm going to color in the rabbit's bow tie with the black Sharpie. And then once I have it completely covered, colored in, I'm going to take the carrots and I'm going to hot glue those over the little flowers on both sides of the rabbit. And then once I have that complete, I am going to take some of the ribbon, and then I'm going to start to cut it out and place it on top of the bow tie. And then once I have the bow tie completely covered, I'm going to make a shoestring bow, and then I'm going to hot glue that on top of the ribbon that I placed on top of the bow tie to cover it up. And that is going to be it for this DIY. And then actually what I ended up doing is I actually have a couple of Tabasco baskets on hanging on my wall, and then I actually ended up taking, I have two of these signs, and I placed one each into the Tabasco basket. And yeah, I think they're really cute, and I think I actually may just kind of leave them up through spring and Easter and up until I start to do my my summer decoration. Well, I only decorate for summer on the outside, but I'll take them down once I start to put my summer decorations up on the outside of my home. And I would just like to say that if you like my videos and if you like what I am doing, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And I really do appreciate those of you who are already subscribed to my channel for taking time out of your schedule to watch my videos every Sunday. I greatly appreciate it. And I am going to do my best to try and continue to create content for you every Sunday. Okay, so for DIY number 4, if you watched my video last week, you saw me make make 2 of those candles and make a big mess. But I will be using one of the candles that I made last week. I would just like to say that when I do make candles, they're just for decoration. I do not burn candles. The only time that we actually burn candles is during Christmas season, and that's just the balsam ones, the ones that smells like the pine trees. But other than that, or the one that smells like Christmas trees, excuse me. Other than that, we typically do not burn candles in our home, especially with me having migraines. But I do like to have them for decoration. So for this video, for this DIY, like I said, I made this candle last week in last week's video, and I will be using these little wooden bunnies, decorative bunnies from the Dollar Tree. And I will be using the, and I also use, I also stained them with the Waverly Antique Wax, and I am placing them onto the candle here with the wood glue from the Dollar Tree, which I absolutely love using, and some hot glue. And then I'm going to take some of the Dollar Tree ribbon that I absolutely love also, and I'm just going to tie that around the I'm basically just going to give the bucket or candle basically a handle using the ribbon. And that is going to be it for this DIY. And like I said before, all these DIYs are going to be really quick, easy, and simple. Okay, so we are moving right along to our last and final DIY number 5. So here I have another one of those signs from the Dollar Tree. It says locally grown carrot patch. And then I also have some of the rabbits from the Dollar Tree that I stained with the Waverly Antiquing Wax. And then I also have some of the ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I think it's a ticking strike ribbon, I'm not really sure. And then I will also be taking my Sharpie and outlining the bow tie onto the carrots. I'm not going to color them in completely like I did on the first picture. I'm just going to do around the edges, because I'm going to also just go ahead and glue some of the ribbon to the bow tie like I did, on the previous DIY. And then once I have it outlined the way I want, I'm going to go ahead and just start to hot glue the ribbon to the picture. And then once I have that complete, I'm going to go ahead and hot glue the bunny rabbits to the picture frame. And I mean, not the picture frame, excuse me, to the picture. And then I will take some of the, excuse me, I cannot get my words out today. goodness. I'm going to be using some of the burlap ribbon that I purchased from Dollar Tree, and I will also be using some more of that really pretty lace that I've been using for pretty much all of my I think I've probably used it on probably like 80% of my DIYs for Easter and spring, and then I'll also be using some more of this chicken stripe ribbon, and I'm going to make a bow to put on top of the bow tie. Once I have it all covered once I have it completely covered with the ribbon that I'm putting on now. And then I will also be using some of the greenery off of these picks, the flocking balls. I'm just going to use the greenery, not the flocking balls. So I'm going to take the greenery off because it's really pretty, and I think it kind of matches the greenery on the picture. I'm just going to start hot gluing that down, which is another reason why I didn't put the ribbon on top of the bow on the picture. So once I have it, the greenery how I want it once I have it placed how I want it on the picture, then I'm going to go ahead and start to cut my ribbon to make my bow to put onto the picture. And I'm just going to layer the ribbon. I'm going to layer the burlap ribbon, and then I want to go ahead and put the lace ribbon and then the stripe ribbon, and then I will take a piece of twine and tie it together, and I'm going to also put some tails on it. I'll go ahead and cut those, and then I'll go ahead and hot glue it to the picture on top of the greenery, and then that is going to be it for this DIY. And like I said earlier, I have these pictures in my living room. I have them placed, and I have them put in my Tabasco baskets, so you'll get to see that shortly here. And then yeah, like I said, all of these DIYs are going to be really quick and easy, and they're all budget friendly. So if you are able to find any of these items at the Dollar Tree, I would suggest picking them up. So here I am just showing you how I am going to make my ribbon, and I would just like to say that I am not the best ribbon maker, so yeah, I probably would not follow my directions or my instructions because I pretty much have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to making ribbons. I prefer to make the messy bows because I think that's probably what I'm best at, but as far as making regular ribbons, I am not that great at it. But I'll just let you watch what I am doing. Yeah. Because I really, yeah, I'm not, I'll just say that I am not the best at making ribbons, but I think the ribbon came out okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's okay for me anyway. But yeah, and I'm sure there's other YouTubers who have videos out that can show you how to make a ribbon properly, but I would just say that I am not one of them. So once I get the ribbon how I want it, I'm going to go ahead and just hot glue it to the picture on top of the greenery, and then I'm going to take the tails of it, and I'm just going to hot glue those to I'm going to place them how I want them on the picture, and then I'm going to go ahead and just hot glue them down in the direction that I want them to be. And then yeah, that's going to be it for this DIY. And if you made it to the end of this video, please put a bunny emoji and put in the comments which DIY was your favorite. And once again, my name is Tawanda, and I'm the Migraine Crafting Diva. And if you like what I am doing, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And I would like to thank you for spending your Sunday with me. And like I always say, be nicer, be kinder. God will love you for it. And I hope you have a blessed day. And I will see you next Sunday. Goodbye.